May in Canada is Red Dress Day, and every year here at Zurich we use the month of May to bring awareness to the national crisis of missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and Two-Spirited people in Canada. And this year we've decided to go with a more private installation. We have used the auditorium to build an installation focused on the Red Dress Project, but also we do use this opportunity to read from the words of Brianna Johnny, an Indigenous author who wrote a letter addressed to a chief of police at only 14 years old. And, well, we're gonna show you the art installation built by the Mi'kmaq Studies 11 class here at Zurich this year.
When the sun comes up in the morning sky, there I will be, soaring with the eagle so high, feeling free. Remember me down the road, hand in hand, you and me. Hey-oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. Hey-oh, hey-oh. Hey-oh, hey-oh. Hey-oh, remember me when the sun comes up in the morning sky. There I will be, soaring with the eagle so high, feeling free. Remember me down the road, hand in hand, you and me.
This presentation is brought to you by the Mi'kmaq Studies 11 class. Each year during the month of May, we take time to learn, reflect, and bring awareness to the national crisis, the ongoing violence against Indigenous women, girls, and Two-Spirited people in Canada. This is not history, this is not over, this is happening now. As part of our commitment to truth, remembrance, and action, we joined the Red Dress Project, honoring the lives of those who have been taken, those who are still missing, and the families and communities who continue to carry their stories. This year, we also lift up the powerful words of Brianna Johnny. If I Go Missing began as a letter written by a 14-year-old girl to a chief of police. It is a letter that should never have needed to be written. Through this dramatic reading, we do not speak for her, we stand beside her words. We ask you to listen, to feel, and to understand there can be no reconciliation without truth.
Dear Chief of Police, I am an Indigenous girl. These are my sisters.
I am a coach, a dancer, an honor roll student, a volunteer, a friend.
I am a cousin.
I am a granddaughter.
I am a daughter. To a young single mom who loved me more than humanly possible.
My father, whom I have no contact with, is an addict and a criminal.
I am not involved in drugs, underage drinking, prostitution, or other illegal activity.
I'm not a runaway, nor am I involved with Child and Family Services.
My name is Brianna Johnny. I'm 14 years old. Music, art, meditation, and smudging help me connect to my culture.
I am Indigenous.
I am more likely to go missing than my peers.
I am more likely than my friends to be murdered by a person unknown to me. I'm more likely to be raped, assaulted, or sexually violated.
I cannot take public transit or go for a walk without being approached or oogled at by men I do not know.
Even in a safe part of the city, even during the daytime.
A few days ago, a local teenage boy went missing.
The newspapers and media were instrumental in immediately spreading news of his disappearance.
I have noticed that missing Indigenous girls are not afforded the same courtesies by the community, the media, or the police.
Asking for the public's help
Days or weeks
After an Indigenous girl goes missing,
is equivalent to announcing publicly
that her life does not matter.
Or at least not as much as others.
it teaches the boys and men who discard girls in rivers
beat them in back lanes, and drug them at parties.
That Indigenous girls' lives don't matter.
they won't be missed. No one will look for them.
It teaches my teachers, my friends, my future employers, the children I coach, the boys and the men I meet.
That an Indigenous girl's life does not matter.
It teaches me that my life does not matter.
I have attached a copy of my photo. Please use this should I ever go missing.
I will not be gone by choice.
Contact the media right away and have them plaster my face across every newspaper, news website, and broadcast across the province. Put my name and photo on social media sites.
Do not,
Use words
That make me the subject.
Of the
conversation unheard.
every time,
An Indigenous girl goes missing. Provide details that humanize me, not just the color of my hair, my height, and my ethnicity. Tell them my goals, dreams, and aspirations. In the future, I want to be a part of.
If I go missing, I beg of you.
Do not treat me as the Indigenous person I'm proud to be.
if I go missing and my body is found,
Please tell my mom you are sorry.
Tell her I ask to be buried in my red dress, for I will have become just another native statistic.